Hi, and welcome to British Dad Reacts. My name is John, and thank you so much for watching. And if you like this kind of content, then you know what to do. In 1986, an English band called the Housemartins released a song called Caravan of Love. It was based on a song that came out about a year and a half earlier in 1985 by Isley-Jasper-Isley, who were a breakaway from the Isley Brothers. This was the original.
It's time to stand up and fight. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Hand in hand we'll take the caravan to the motherland. One by one we're gonna stand with the pride, one that can't be denied. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Okay, that was their version. It's not really my kind of music, if I'm being perfectly honest. The Isley Brothers I really liked. They had some great songs. This particular track is just not for me. I don't like that level of production, I think, in a song. Now, the one that appeals to me is the 1986 version by the Housemartins. They were a band formed in Hull in around 1983. Hull is about halfway up England on the east coast. And they performed an a cappella version.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the time of your life? It's time to stand up and fight. It's alright, it's alright. Hand in hand we'll take a caravan to the motherland.
So, the Housemartins were a great band. The fun kind of band. And I don't know, they were just kind of poppy but fun and just great. Paul Heaton, who is the lead singer on this particular track, a cappella, so without instruments, he later went on with another band member, Dave Hemmingway, to form the Beautiful South, and they were incredibly successful. You'll also see Norman Cook, who later reinvented himself as a DJ producer as Fatboy Slim. The final member, Stan Cullimore, he was actually a maths graduate, and after the band broke up, he went on to be a journalist and wrote over 100 children's books. So this is, I think, just a great version. And Paul Heaton's voice is just... it's just lovely.
One by one we're gonna stand up with pride, one that can't be denied. Stand up, stand up. From the highest mountain valley low, we'll join together with hearts of gold. Now the children of the world can see this is a better place for us to be. The place in which we were born, so neglected and torn apart. Every woman, every man, join the caravan of love.
Stand up,
Stand up, stand up, everybody take a stand. Join the caravan of love.
stand up,
Stand up, stand up, I'm your brother. I'm your brother, don't you know? She's my sister. She's my sister, don't you know? We'll be living in a world of peace, in the day when everyone is free. We'll bring the young and the old. Won't you let your love flow from your heart? Every woman, every man, join the caravan of love.
stand up,
Stand up, stand up, everybody take a stand. Join the caravan of love.
stand up,
Stand up, stand up, I'm your brother. I'm your brother, don't you know? She's my sister. She's my sister, don't you know? Waiting for the caravan. Are you ready? He's coming. Are you ready? He's coming. Are you ready? He's coming. Are you ready? Better get ready. Don't worry. You better get ready. Don't worry. You better get ready. Don't worry. You better get ready. The caravan. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Keep waiting for the
It's a lovely version. And his voice just has a certain way of kind of drawing you in. You know, a cappella songs can sometimes be a bit more challenging. There aren't the various instruments that you can listen to. But the way they've put this song together, the way it's produced, it is just gorgeous. And he's such a great singer and continues to be, still performs today with the Beautiful South. Caravan of Love is an interesting song. I don't know how the original authors intended the lyrics, or what they intended the lyrics to mean. But Paul Heaton, he said that he'd heard the song, the original one by Isley-Jasper-Isley, but somehow felt that they could do a slightly better version, more in tune with the way they performed. He also said that he didn't think, at least for them, the song was religious. He thought it was more spiritual and about goodwill to all men and women and peace. And those kind of values, I guess, he kept and are reflected in some of the lyrics of his other songs. This is just a great song, and I think whilst it's not typical of the Housemartins, they were much more kind of fun and poppy and enjoying themselves. This, I think, is a great song of theirs. And I don't know, I think in some of the times we have now, a caravan of love is a good sentiment. Thank you so much for watching.